What's going, guys? Injoltl here. As you can see, the quality got buffed down a little bit. That's because YouTube has not been accepting MP4 files. And I kind of don't want to deal with the terrible episode 1 I had. If you're watching this in the future, I probably already replaced it. If not, I haven't. But, yeah, I got 100% on my free time. I am doing this on my DS, what I've been playing with the whole Let's Play. But I could actually see the buttons then, and now I can't, so now that we did that, let's do boss endurance, because, yeah. Not as cool as boss rush, but I didn't read the rules. You fight all the bosses, every one of them, and who are we starting with? We are starting with Mr. Typo. This isn't very easy for me to do, but let me try, you know? Kind of hard getting used to the smaller iPad screen instead of the monitor I usually use. But, you know, sometimes stuff happens. So, we are taking out Mr. Flossy. Next is Bonkers. This is not the one I hate where Bombar is in there, and Bombar is just not a good boss. But I think the last boss in this one is, trying to remember the name. It's Emo Dog. Let's just put it like that. I think so. I'm not positive. That might be the boss of a different one. Nope, it's Fan. Okay, we are just gonna keep tornadoing. As I said one time, tornado is really cheap. I'll try to beat this, but if I can't, don't expect me to, because it's not like I could cut away, and I've never been able to, so like I said, don't expect. Second one, King Pushover. Let's start, King Golem. So yeah, this is probably like the episode everyone's gonna want to watch, but no one's going to because it's in bad quality. I personally don't have a problem with the quality. I think it's up from the past. This is the one with Emo Dog. No, this doesn't have the Emo Dog in it. It doesn't have a Boxer. That was the name, but it does have Bombar, I'm pretty sure. Because one of them has Battle Fire, which is pretty annoying if you don't have Tornado like I did. Bombar, and other guy. So yeah, Boxy. I guess this wasn't the one with Bombar. I guess it's not. I remember it being the one with Boxy, but whatever. Or not Boxy, Bombar. Silly names, jeez. This is the one with Master Hand. Smash is another good ability to have during this, because you have the stone, you have the cutter blade, so, or the sword blade in this case. I'm so used to it being the cutter, but it's sword in this game, so, yeah. Shark. Stone could really break this. Unfortunately, I don't have stone, so I'm just gonna do this the intended way, or at least the way I intend to. Yup, I just made a semi-joke. Is it a joke? I don't even know at this point. I would like to not lose Tornado. That's in my best interest. But, sometimes things don't happen, so I can't be sure. Alright, I don't care that I'm getting eaten at this point. Get rid of the ability. If I could, kill you, that would be nice. Oh well, Gobbler is one of the harder bosses on this. We just better hope we don't have the Mega Titan next. No, we don't. Praise the Lord. Tornado's right here. Alright, hardest boss in the, arena is Waddle Dee. He will walk around and be a hazard. Fun story about bosses that, like, really don't do anything. In Kirby's Dream Land 3, this is the spoiler if you haven't played it, so just turn the volume down until the end of the Bombar battle. But I was playing it the first time, and I just wanted to be a troll to Addo. And that last phase where he has the paintbrush and all that, I wanted to be a troll, so what I did was I just tried sliding into him, and I didn't slide at the right time, and I ended up dying on Addo, because I think Kracko might have done a lot of damage to me. So yeah, Alright, you could turn your volume back on, users, without, spoilers or whatever. I don't know how to hold my DS straight. I kind of just like tilting it when I have Tornado. You know, feel the flow, you know. And I said, you know, twice in a row. I am so good at talking. Yeah, but Tornado really does break this arena. Almost as much as the Squeak Squad one, but nah, not there, not there. This might be a two-part video because I can't upload past 10 minutes when it comes to my iPad. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. It all depends on when I die, and I've never actually beaten the arena. I've always gotten to, like, the final phase of, Dark Mind, but I've never actually beaten the True Arena. So, not the True Arena, that's another one that I had trouble on, but I did end up beating it eventually. But yeah, this one I've never beaten, mainly because there's no breaks between the, final form. I would love to beat this, but this is kind of going to be like, you know, just showing what it is. Actually, after we beat this boss, I'm just going to go into a little more detail about the room you wait in. Also, the room you start in has all the power-ups. The room you wait in between bosses has power-ups of your choosing, 2 random power-ups. And for Max Tomatoes, you only get the 4 the whole time. Meta Knight, they gave me the 2 trolliest ones. I'll do it with Tornado this time, unlike in my Let's Play when I used Sword. For anyone who didn't watch my Let's Play, which retention time shows me is a lot of people. But, whatever. I make these videos for fun, not to, get views and crap. I do like having views and feedback, but, yeah, I make these for fun, so don't expect me to, be, like, all angry that some people don't watch my videos. I understand Kirby. Platformers in general, I really don't enjoy watching people play. Unless they're really interesting, I think it's really boring, so it is completely fine if you aren't watching this. Of course, if you aren't watching this, I don't know why you would be on this video. In fact, that's physically impossible, but unless you're not watching it, but you're listening to it, in the case that you're just looking at random cat pictures on Google Images, because the quality is just so poor. Which, once again, reasonable assumption, I mean, all of these things I'm saying could be completely true for a lot of people. For all I know, you could start a comment hashtag trend saying looking at cats lol. Yeah, that sounds like an internet thing. I might as well just go into detail saying that, you know, for people who are watching this at the time of release, this is when I had a Zelda giveaway, and for people who aren't watching at release, whatever. Damn, I'm gonna lose this. No, I did not. Okay, that is very good. Sometimes bad stuff happens, but, you know, you just gotta go with it, and you could beat Wiz. And now we have Moldy. Coincidence? I do not think so. Whatever. Who else do we have left? We have, Mega Titan I still need to do, and that's gonna be an UG boss. Other than that, I think I'm basically done. Because, like I said, I don't plan on actually beating the final fight, but man, am I gonna actually beat Molly? That would be wonderful, because Molly's not too easy with Tornado. His movement's kind of erratic. I might have wanted to take Spark, but Tornado breaks... Oh, well, I guess when I put it like that, I would want Spark for the boss, because Mega Titan is weak to electricity, but, whatever. It's all about just, having fun with this game. You really can't play Kirby seriously unless it's an old one like Kirby's Dream Land 2, when you're like, oh my god, that game is so hard, but I want 100%, you know? Trying to make this interesting, but it's just a boss battle that I think I've done like maybe twice in my LP, so I can't really say it's super interesting. I've done a lot of bosses twice in my LP. Ooh, I still have these guys who are easily broken by Tornado. How much damage are you gonna take? You see, Tornado is just breaking this. Breaking. And they're gonna do a bro fist right there. I don't know if I made that